in addition to working as an actor, the two of you met on this set, and am I right that you also operated an agency of some kind?
I did do, but I no longer do it now. That was a few years back. I was sort of running a company called South Coast Castings, which basically helped people to break into the actual film industry.
Now, can I ask you, it's just a bit of advice. Think of it as an audition. Would you mind speaking a little bit more slowly?
Yeah, no problem.
So that I understand what you say. I can understand in perhaps some of these films, understanding what you're saying is not necessary to the script. In fact, bearing in mind what you tell me about them, I suspect that may improve the script somewhat. But will you mind just telling me very clearly how you met Atul and what you said to him, please?
I met Atul actually on a film set and on a film called Jack Falls, where I played a armed response copper, talking to Atul. We sort of networked after that as well. For a while, networking. What
do you mean networked? What sort of networking?
Talking online, obviously both involved in the same sort of like industry.
Yes.
So, yeah.
OK, you got in touch with Atul and you asked him... How did you come to ask him for £300?
Well, basically, we were trying to sort of like promote the film, like through Facebook, through the Twitter and things like that. Unfortunately, I can't name the film at the moment, Judge, because it's in with investors. So,
I understand. You can't name the film?
No, no.
Fine, you know the name of the film. Now, what did you say to Atul about his role in that film?
Well, we was actually looking
And what year was it? When was it?
What were you now? 2012, 13 maybe. It's about 2-3 years. It took us quite a while, basically, to come this far with it.
That's fine.
So.
Fine. OK. Terry, what did you say to Atul about his role in this film?
I said to Atul, basically, if he wanted to like put like a little investment into it, he's got a chance of like a featured role, which is like.
So you were looking for capital to finance a film?
Basically, yeah.
Costs a lot of money to put on a film.
We had like a rough idea of what we were looking for.
What was the speaking part that Atul would have?
He would have had a few lines, maybe as like a character, and it was not a main character.
No, of course. Who did you have in mind as the star of the film?
The star of the film. There again, there's a few names, obviously, you know.
Is there anyone attached to it at the moment?
Sorry?
Is there anyone attached to it at the moment?
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Anyone you can say? Who knows?
Myself. A couple of people. So, yeah, because I've got quite a big role in it as well, so...
Right,
yeah.
I see. Now, you offered him a few lines if he invested in this film, correct? Do you remember that discussion?
Yes, he said to me, Adel, yeah, you're going to be such a big actor, I could make you... I'll make you Asian. We were the Asian guy. I'm going to make
you. You were going to play the Asian guy.
He said to me, "I'm going to make you the Asian Godfather." Yeah. Like this. Yeah. You know, this Asian. Yeah. I believed him. I believed him. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I was new in the business.
You weren't new. You've been doing this for about 5 or 6 years by then.
No.
How long had you been doing it?
I've been doing this about 4.5, 5 years.
4.5 years?
I've been doing now.
I see. So at the time you'd been doing it for a couple of years. Yeah. Now, you just put on your sunglasses, you said he was going to make you the Asian Godfather.
Yeah.
What, in other words, you were going to be...
yeah, the main gangster.
Marlon Brando.
What?
You were going to be the lead gangster in this feature film.
Yeah.
And he also said, for that, it's going to cost you some investment. Yes?
Well, he didn't say investment. He said to me, you know, obviously we're making a movie, you know, it does cost money, and it'd be good if you can...
a little bit of a sweetener.
Yeah, a sweetener.
What did you ask him for? Did you ask him for some investment?
Yeah, basically...
How much does a movie cost to make, roughly?
The actual budget we had planned for it was 50,000. I know it sort of sounds quite a small price for like a motion picture, but that's what we sort of basically worked it out at. And
so 50,000 to make a movie, you understand that. Atul, are you aware that to bring a movie from a script phase to the time you see it on the screen sometimes can take a decade, sometimes more? They take a lot of time, don't they, to get the money together, to get the cast, to get the people that you want to produce the film?
Yeah.
Yes, you understand that. This is only 3 years ago. He said, according to you, you were going to be the Godfather. Cost 50,000 to make. What did you end up giving him? How much is his case worth?
I paid him £300. Yeah.
£300?
£300, yeah.
And for that, you expected what?
To get the role, in the movie, But instead, he said, about 2 years ago, he said, we haven't decided on the movie yet, but I'm doing a music video. If you want to be in the music video, can you come over?
OK, let's get there very, very quickly. You paid £300. At the time you gave him £300, did you understand that to be a fee for your part in the movie?
Yeah.
And you were aware that that sort of thing goes on, not necessarily in Hollywood, but Bollywood, for example. Have you paid for other parts in the past?
I haven't, but I haven't approached. And I thought when people ask you £5,000,
well, here's the thing. So what I have to understand. Was this a contract that you had with Terry, or was it a bribe?
It was. We shook hands on it.
No, that's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Was it a bribe? In other words, I don't want this money back, Terry, but here's 300 quid, you give me a speaking part.
No, because he was...
Was it a bribe?
No, it was not a bribe, no.
So what did you understand it? Because you can't get money back for a bribe.
Yeah. It was not a bribe. It was
Right, so what did you understand you were paying for?
To get the part and obviously be featured in the movie.
Not a bribe. To be featured.
That's right,
You're paying for your... Did you understand that to be the case?
Well,
Assume it
basically,
doesn't matter.
Partly the case. Obviously, I'm not sure actually the role that he's talking about, being the actual Asian Godfather, but it was a featured...
Well, he's got the sunglasses. For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.